Whether we like it or not, Buhari has done a lot of railway projects in the last 6 years. Deji, Adeyanju, welcome to the news. And thank you for tuning in to listen. A well-known human rights activist, Adeyanju Deji, has taken out his time to praise President Muhammadu Buhari. Adeyanju Deji has been a strong critic of President Muhammadu Buhari, but this time around, he decided to praise President Buhari. Wow, wow, wow. Why is it seeming to me like this is sarcasm? He wants to express himself using sarcasm, like wow. There's just somebody that comes out and he speaks and, he always criticizes the president when he does not do well. Like, he calls him out. He does not care. So let's find out this time around if he is really praising him or he is using sarcasm to portray his message. Now the news in detail. According to a post he made on his verified Facebook page, Adeyanju Deji stated it clearly that whether people like it or not, President Muhammadu Buhari has done a lot of railway projects in the last 6 years, but only opposition and those playing politics will not accept the fact. Speaking further, he commended him. He further made it known that his human rights record is very, very bad. Adeyanju Deji went on and stated it clearly that if he conducts free and fair election in Osun, Ekiti, and the general election, he might end up like a hero, like Goodluck Jonathan, making it known that credible elections are greatest measurement of success or failure in democracy. That is a good one from Adeyanju Deji. Indeed, President Buhari has done a lot of railway projects and he should be commended for that. But on the other hand, he should try and make sure that security is restored across the country because only the living can make use of these rail tracks. Okay, and well, not to side anyone, but truly, while I'm going to be praising why the president, we are going to be telling him well done for this security, we are also going to be reminding him that ghosts do not use railway. Yes, I said what I said. It is not a ghost that will use the railway. People have to be alive to be able to use the railway. In other words, the insecurity in Nigeria will not allow people to know that there is railway. After all, we heard what has been happening on that route. People who now use who now dread the Abuja to Kaduna or Kaduna to Abuja or Abuja to Kaduna route, they now use the rail. And of course, we even heard that a couple of weeks or months back that the railway was blown. And I'm like, what? Even the railway that people are using to avert these attacks. I mean, it is it is a commendable project, but at the same time, no. To be sincere, he needs to do the right thing security wise. Except no, you see security wise, and if the president now goes back and sign that electoral bill into law, sincerely he has done yes, the security issue, he does it, he signs the Electoral Act into law. Sincerely, I'm telling you that people remember him with something. Yes, people will. People will. Yes, ghosts will not be the ones to ply on these rails. And sincerely, it is going to be like, this rail is like one thing that stands out. Then the rail one thing, the second Niger bridge, which is almost completed. If he's not able to complete it still yet, he's going to take the glory as one who continued the project. You see, in Nigeria, if you do well, we are not we are not being biased. If you do well in one particular sector, people will come and they are going to say, look, on this particular sector you have done well. But if you do not do well, they as well will come out and they are not going to hide their mouth. They will say things the way that it is. They are not going to quote it at all. They will not quote it at all. They will come out and they will say, this is how things are. That is why people have been calling upon the government for the security situation in the country. Like, it is no longer funny. Every day you hear attack, fresh attack. In fact, these days now, we are even scared because this thing is seeming like it is beginning to spread. like it is beginning to spread to regions. I mean, if care is not taken sincerely, these people, like, no, I don't even want to say it, but just God forbid. And this would not have been the case if these people have been handled the way they have been supposed to handle. Sincerely, even since they have called them, okay, they said declare bandits as terrorists, declare bandits as terrorists. Up to date, they have declared bandits as terrorists. Have you seen any improvement? These people keep on proving to the Nigerian army and to security operatives that they are always one step ahead of them. I've said it before, if you do not know it, you know it now, that the Nigerian security operatives, they have been compromised. Yes, they have been. Else, tell me why things like this will continue to keep happening on a daily basis. Just this week, or was it last week, where a bus that was coming from Sokoto, I think, went to, on the way was burnt. Why? Because bandits attacked that bus. It was burnt, like almost 40, more than 40 people were killed instant, as in there and then. Nobody escaped. Seeing your death, you cannot do anything, and death by burning is one of the most painful things that can ever happen to a human being. Research says. So this whole issue of he's doing well in one sector, I just wish if he ends the note on this security situation, dying down, and I mean dying down, it should die down like it should be notable, not that as he's coming down, not immediately he's dropping, as in he wants to go. The security situation is now better, but he should do it and let us see how he do it. Because I'm saying, if this man is a military, an ex-military head of state, and he comes in this time, he cannot do anything, then there is a problem. There is a problem. There is a very big problem, to be very sincere with you. So I just hope that the hand he used to, carry us this real, connecting cities to cities, towns to towns, wanting to connect various parts of the country to each other, he comes out and ensure that the security situation of this country is better. Because I say again, ghosts will not be the one to use the rails. The people who will use the rails at the end of the day, they are all citizens of Nigeria. They will not be ghosts of a human being. But if he does not do anything security conscious, or keeps dragging his leg, or not being proactive about it, I fear that at the end of the day, the human being you make this railway for, they won't still be the one to use it. And of course, we do not want it to get to that extent before he do something. It is not even all going to be nice that the rails that he built, that these bandits or terrorists now start blowing them one after the other. It is not going to be nice at all. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.